if you go check my channel right now, I no longer have memberships. I have removed the membership option, and every single Total Gym video that I had previously made that used to be members only is now public. YouTube memberships have been a failed experiment. I'm going to keep this short because there's not a lot to get into. This channel was never about any one topic in the past. It was just, for me, it was free cloud storage. I could make videos that I wanted to make, whether it was traveling somewhere or a family video or photography stuff, because I'm very into that. Or sometimes I'd be in the workshop and making some piece of gym equipment or whatever. And yeah, it was just random, just having fun with it. And then in 2020, lockdowns happened and people were requesting Total Gym content. So I started catering to that need, being helpful, trying to be helpful anyway. But eventually I got burned out and just didn't want to do it anymore. I decided, I just want to get rid of all these videos. I want to be totally done with the Total Gym stuff. I'm over it. So my initial instinct was to delete all the videos. Then I second guessed, thought, well, that's a bit harsh. How about I just put them all to private? And then I thought, okay, well, the problem is I've actually made some friends through the YouTube thing. I've actually made friends from these Total Gym videos, people who had been longtime subscribers and commented on a lot, and we'd start following each other on social media and then messaging each other and became friends. And I knew from these people that there were a lot of people who really liked the Total Gym videos I made and found them very helpful. And I just felt like it would have been really shitty to suddenly take those videos away and make it so that nobody could access them at all. But I also didn't want them just on my main channel at that time, kind of being look, all he's been uploading for the past year plus has just been this is what he does now. I wanted to get back to doing stuff I enjoyed, and figured, okay, well, how do I make sure that anybody who wants access to this stuff can still access it, but it's not cluttering up my main channel? And somebody had suggested YouTube memberships, which to this day I still don't know much about. In my mind, the way I was hearing about it, and it seemed when I'm reading the YouTube info that it's giving me, is, if someone goes to your main channel, they won't see the Total Gym stuff. Only members can see that. So great, that takes it off my main channel and it makes it so that it's not my thing anymore. But people who want to access it can become a channel member, and then they have access to that stuff. So it's still technically there for people who really want to access it and who find it valuable, but it's not the forefront of the channel. And I thought, yeah, that's great, cool. And I just turned on memberships. I tried to start to customize it a little bit. It was immediately very tedious and just not my thing. So I just, nope, whatever the default settings are, fine. To this day, I have no idea what YouTube charges you for the memberships. I really have no idea. It doesn't, I guess I could go digging, but it's never just come out and told me like, hey, this is what people are paying. It tells me in my face, like, this is how many members you have, or this is how many people have joined this month, or how many have left. This is how much money you've made total from all of the memberships among all the people this month. And I was like, okay, whatever. Well, the reason why I say it's a failed experiment is because here lately, YouTube has been changing a lot of policies, and I've noticed and I've been irritated by the fact that on the homepage, you're seeing thumbnails for random videos, and it's stuff you can't watch unless you're a member of that channel, which I don't like. I've tried doing the right click or the little thing you push in the corner and, hide this video, and YouTube will let me hide any video I don't want to see unless it's a members only video. Doesn't matter if it's a channel I've never heard of before, I'm not subscribed. If they are recommending a random members only video on the homepage, which more and more of them are members only videos, and I click hide, I get a little pop-up from YouTube that says, your request contains an invalid argument, and it won't let me hide the video. And I thought it was a glitch, so I tried it over and over, different days, different weeks. No, they're basically, I'm assuming this means that you're not allowed to hide videos that can potentially make us more money. So that was frustrating, and I just kind of didn't didn't like this stuff, the changes recently, but I said, okay, whatever. It's irritating me, but YouTube has been pretty annoying for a long time. Most of the internet is pretty annoying, but whatever. Well, now recently, a lot of YouTubers have been uploading videos about and making posts saying no more memberships, they're done. And I just today finally watched one of these videos, and they actually broke it down, like what it used to be like on YouTube's back end and what it's like now, what it used to be like for the actual channel that had the memberships versus what it is now, and what it used to be like for viewers versus what it is now. And every single thing that I heard, I disliked. So I made the decision right there. Like, you know what? Enough time has passed. Like, I'm not relying on the membership money. Again, I don't even know how much YouTube is charging. I also don't really care if now these older videos are back in the public eye. If people can still get use out of them, then good. I want to make them available, right? But what I don't want to do is I don't want to reward YouTube's bad behavior. I don't want to help YouTube be scummy and screw people over. So if you go check my channel right now, I no longer have memberships. I have removed the membership option, and every single Total Gym video that I had previously made that used to be members only is now publicly available. So, I guess there's nothing more to add. It is what it is. Big old up yours to YouTube, and hopefully somebody finds that helpful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.